Jeff here with the Common Sense Camper. Alex was laughing at me because I told him that if you have a haversack like this, you have to wear the hat with it. Or the hat he's wearing, but he won't come in camera, I'm sure. Or that. So, again, this is kind of back to the basics. This is a haversack. This is one of the Pathfinder ones. I really like this. It's just simple, no frills, no buckles. It just opens and closes. So I'm going to show you what is in mine. I have another video of this, and this is kind of updated. This is the Haversack Mentality. Like, why people say, well, why would you carry a haversack? And so the thought behind the haversack is that you have a main pack and then you have a haversack. Haversack is basically your 5 C's. Well, that's combustion, container, cover, cordage, and cutting tools. So those are basically the haversack is your survival kit. Or if you're going out for a scout, you leave your main pack down, you set up camp, and then this is something that you take with you while you're looking for tinder or wild edibles or whatever it may be. You have this kit with you. That way, if something happens, you get separated from camp, you're still able to survive by making a fire and boiling water, etc., etc. So enough of that, let's get into the kit. Okay, so the first thing you have to do with any pack is you have to smack it. I don't know why guys do that. You notice that, Alex? Again, Alex is standing right there. They always smack the pack. So this is my pack. Shaking the table. This may get edited out. So here's the pack. It's not that heavy. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's probably 5-6 pounds. And I probably have half a thing of water in here. So I have leather gloves, very important. These are used all the time on the fire. That's probably 90% of my use with leather gloves is firework. I have my knife. And again, I think those are Lamont, if I'm not mistaken. I've had them forever. Lamont gloves, leather gloves. This is a HC Bushcrafter by LT Wright Knives. And then a Baylite ferro rod, that's the larger one. I have my fire kit, which I have another video of. You can take a look at that. It goes into detail what's in that fire kit. I have a roll of bank line. I have a compass, and one thing I will tell you with a compass is you want to protect it. I see a lot of guys take these expensive compasses and they just throw them in their pack. Yes, I realize that's a pretty flimsy pouch, but it's going to keep it from getting scratched or something puncturing it. One thing I can tell you about compasses, you want to spend some money and get a decent one. This is a Suunto compass, and get one with a mirror, because the mirror is going to come in handy more than just sighting with the compass. During tick season, this is going to allow you to look at those areas that you can't see, that are physically possible to see. You can check for ticks in those areas. You can look for something that, if you got something in your eye or a cut on your face, that's going to allow you to see those things a lot easier, and it can be used as a signaling device. So don't cheap out on compasses. There's a lot of compasses out there you can buy for 19 bucks, 10 bucks. Just get a good one. This is one piece of kit that I would say spend the extra money on and get a good compass. Next thing I have is would be my cooking kit. So this is a 40-ounce Kleen canteen. Does it have to be a Kleen canteen? No, it can be any type of metal canteen. Then I have a cup with it, and then I have a longer spork that goes with it. I like this because it kind of wedges in there and holds all this in place. I have a Leatherman wave, so a multi-tool. I have that as well in the kit. And then I have a Bahco Laplander saw. Does not have to be a Bahco. There's a lot of guys that prefer the Silky saws. This one just works for me. The ergonomics of it just fits my hand better. Alex has a, is that a Silky?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, or you could do something like this. And this is actually really cool. This is the Pocket Boy. and that's a lot smaller profile, so it's going to take a lot less real estate in your pack. I have used these, and these are the real deal. And I will say this, these seem to work better on all species of wood, whether it's dead or live. The Bahco, I feel, works a lot better on live. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
I think, and this works on the pull.
Yes.
Yeah, so this works on the pull, whereas this works on the stroke and the pull. So just experiment with them. If you know someone that has both, try them out, see which one works best for you. But some type of folding saw. You need a way to cross-cut wood as well as cut with the grain. Now, the only thing that I don't have in here, which I'm using right now as the ground cloth for my tarp, or for my tent, is a 5x7 grabber blanket. It says space blankets or emergency blankets. They're 5x7, and that's what I would use for some type of shelter. So with this kit here, it's very lightweight. This is great for going out for a day hike. You could also, if you're doing some type of natural shelter, or procuring water and food out in the wild, you could actually go 3-4 days. It's tried and true. Thousands of people have used this type of kit, and it works well. This is Jeff with the Common Sense Camper, camping out. I forgot about that little gun boy.